What is up, everybody? We are back. New day, new video. Today, working on Ruby. So it's just something minor. I'm replacing the upper steering stabilizer or for bump steer and all that stuff. Eventually, I do want to do dual steering stabilizers on this pig, and I'm most likely going to do that. But for right now, let's address that. And then also, you guys probably be able to hear it. Not so much this side. This side here, the bumper's loose. So I'm gonna figure out what's going on with that. And then, yeah, we're gonna take the wheels off the front, and I'm going to get ready to paint the axle. Some backyard stuff. It's starting to look a little crusty, and I just kind of want to make it look nice again. So I'm going to do that as well. So let's get into it. Okay, I'm sitting down here on my new chair. Shout out to the woman. Looking at Ruby, I got both front wheels off. So I got both front wheels off, and then I also got it on jack stand, so it's all lowered down and safe. I did hit it with a shot of paint. I could clean up a little spot and then hit it just to see how it adhere, because it isn't the warmest today. I mean, it's 30-some degrees, which is because lately it's been like 5 below. So yeah, I gave that a quick hit just to see how it reacts. So I'm gonna flip this camera around and show you guys what we are working with today. Okay, right there, that's what we're fixing today. I got the new one in that truck. As you can see, wheel off, wheel off. That's where I hit it. No, it's not gonna be that color. This is just primer. It's a really strong adhesive or adhesion rust preventative. So I'm gonna do like, I don't know, I might do like 3 layers of this, 3 layers of paint, just because this takes a beating. Another thing I noticed is that one there is dang near straight up and down. But if we come over here, this one here is leaning towards me, and you can see here where it slid. So I'm gonna loosen up both of these on both sides just a little bit and see if I can just tap it back over and then send it home. Give it the full ugga dugga. And then looks like phone was having an aneurysm there for a second, but see those bolts right up in there? That's what's loose, so I'm gonna tighten those up as well. So yeah, we got a couple things to do today. So let us get to it. Poor thing. Poor thing. Needs a bath. But all right, let's do it. Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing good. Hope everything is going good for you guys and life is treating you well. Anyway, today we are back doing some more truck progress and we're working on Ruby again. So I haven't been driving it, haven't really done a lot with it. It's just been kind of sitting there and depressed. Long story short, I've been fighting alignment issues and toe in, toe out, and throwing money at it. Couldn't figure it out, so I'm like, I'll call the lift company. Well, they ended up being no help at all and are actually pretty rude. So I was already thinking about going back to stock. Now we are. So I'm dropping it down to factory suspension. I'm gonna go do a 2.5-inch level with radius arm drop brackets and a few other goodies along the way as well. That being said though, I had to go and pick up factory suspension for my 13 because I did not have any. All I had was the lift, and obviously, like I said, I'm not doing the lift anymore. So I'm gonna flip this around and show you what we got going on today. As you can see here, we got one of the radius arms all painted up. Well, not all painted up. It's got one coat of primer on it so far. I got another one, the other one over here, same thing. Cleaned it all up, skinned it, sanded it, cleaned it with rubbing alcohol. I'm gonna hit it with a bunch of primer, hit it with a bunch of flat protective enamel. Same stuff I put on the frame of my truck. So we got that going. And then we're gonna do the coil springs and the track bar bracket. I got an adjustable track bar, so I just went with a factory bracket. I stole all this off of 2012 from a guy on Marketplace. So yeah, we got all that stuff going so far. So yeah, I'm gonna keep painting and I'll update you guys as I go. So stay tuned. Hey guys, we are back. So obviously I haven't started on them yet. I really need to. But we got 2 coats of primer on the track bar bracket. Now 1 coat of enamel black. We got 2 coats of primer on both, or the whole thing on this radius arm. This is the driver's side. And you can tell because the passenger side has a welded nut right there. But we have 2 coats on this and 1 enamel. 2 coats, 1 enamel. We have 2 coats on this side. And I just hit this side here with 1 coat. So now all that is coated. So we're still waiting on that. I'm gonna start cleaning these up so I can start painting those now as well. Yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys an update on the painting process. Alrighty everybody, we are back with another update. Here's passenger side radius arm, 2 coats of black. This side is done, letting it dry. Come over here, we got one of the coil springs going. This came out honestly a lot better than I thought it was gonna. I don't care about the overspray on my cherry picker because I wanted to paint it anyway, so this would be more motivation. Yeah, this is coming out really, really good. It's actually gotten inside the coils too, which I was afraid it wasn't. We got 2 coats of black on the track bar bracket and 2 coats of black on the driver's side radius arm as well on both sides. I will have to hit the underside of both of those and this. They're all primed, but just no heavy hitting enamel yet. But yeah, these are coming out great. As you can see, we got this one somewhat cleaned up. I'm gonna sand it a little bit more and then we'll paint that as well. But yeah, it's coming along. Unless I... There it went. Alrighty everybody, we are back. So, as you can see here, doing some work. I wanted to clean my truck out, so I decided to clean my truck out. Took all the seats out in the center, or took both front seats out in the center console, as you can see. Got 90% of the hardware right there. There's the seats. The woman's cleaning the center console. Yeah, Ruby is back on the road, finally. Got tired of looking at it, and I was like, you know what? I want to drive the damn thing. So that's what I'm doing now. So pulled the lift, all of it. I got clips of the new suspension. So these are factory coil springs off of 2012, but 11 to 16 is the same. Got new Skyjacker shocks, front and rear. These are the factory radius arms. Same thing from a 2012. Got those all painted up and dialed in. Swipe bar links, I need new ones because those ones are shot. Got a set of 18s with, what size are these tires? Right there, I think. 275, 70, 18. I like them. They're pretty quiet. Yeah, same thing, both sides. All the suspension back in and ripping. Very thankful and happy. It's very dirty. It needs a power wash. In the rear here, we went with PMF rear U-bolts and the blocks. So we got those. Got my airbags in. There's a Skyjacker rear shock. Probably gonna end up pulling those, get new ones, different ones. These wheels here are for the woman's Mustang I need to pull apart. Yeah, clean the bed out, just doing all kinds of cleaning. A lot more plans in the future for this thing. Very excited. Ordered everything I need to do a leveling kit, so that's on the way. But yeah, this is how she looks. I'll throw in some pictures and details, but honestly never thought I'd see this truck this short. But here we are.